Hey, so I thought this would be a little bit easier way to chat with you versus sending you this huge long script. So basically, in short, when I started Plexus, I thought that it was just another fad diet type thing. I had tried pretty much every single, QVC diet there was out there. The ones on the infomercials where they're like, try this and then this, you'll in 60 days you'll look like this. Yeah, I was a sucker for those. Me and my husband both, and we've ordered pretty much everything there was out there. If you would open our medicine cabinet, we had so many diet plans in there, it was ridiculous. So I was super skeptical about Plexus because of that. One, because most of the diets that we started, I could never finish. I could not commit to any of them. I never felt a difference. So I was just really kind of turned off by them. So my co-teacher at school, she had been on the products for about 9 months actually before I even started on them. So I was definitely skeptical, to say the least. I was eating clean about, I would say, like 80% of the time. I was working out 4 to 5 times a week, and I just wasn't feeling the way that I knew I should have. I was super tired. I was really dependent on caffeine. I was drinking 4 to 6 cups of coffee, along with energy drinks, along with 5-hour energies, along with pre-workout during the day, and I was still napping. And then when it was time to go to sleep, I was all jacked up on that caffeine, so I wasn't able to. So it was kind of like just a spiraling effect of all this stuff that was going on. I couldn't sleep. Stomach was constantly hurting. I had dull headaches all the time, no energy. Just felt like crap. And I knew that being 25, that's when I started the product, I was too young to be feeling like that. So, sorry, it's getting over there. So, now what Plexus is about. So Plexus actually started just with the breast check kit. That's all it was. And then they added the Plexus Slim, which what it does is it stabilizes and regulates your blood sugar. So it was actually created for type 2 diabetics. But what they learned is that us, just as Americans, with the food that we eat, the alcohol we drink, the prescriptions, the steroids, all this stuff that goes into our body, it totally puts our blood sugar out of whack. Mainly the food we eat totally puts our blood sugar out of whack. So basically it's like we're on a roller coaster like this all day long. We're like pretty low when we wake up, and then we eat and it spikes our blood sugar. We feel really good, and then we start to crash. So about 10 o'clock you need your little coffee. It spikes you again, you feel good, and then you crash again. So that's this constant blood sugar battle. So what our Plexus Slim does, the pink drink, it actually, I might have one in my purse right here. Let me look. It's just a little packet, and all you do is you put it in a bottle of water, and you shake it up, and then you drink it. It's not a meal replacement or anything like that, which I love because I'm so tired of meal replacements. I don't have one, but it looks like a Crystal Light packet. So you shake it up, you drink it, and it starts regulating your blood sugar. So you're like at an even keel all day long. No matter what you eat, it keeps you stabilized. So you have natural energy, not like that dirty, gross energy that you feel from caffeine, and then you don't have that crash at night. So that's one of the main things that Plexus was created to do. So once Plexus kind of had this staple pink drink that they started with, and people were getting really amazing results, we actually have clinical studies for now. So they have studies that these work. So that's awesome. It's really expensive to do those, so not a lot of companies do that, but Plexus knew that people wanted to know that these products really worked. So they did the clinical study, and yes, it did prove what they knew that it proved, is that you do lose weight on it. It does stabilize your blood sugar. It helps with cravings. It burns inches. So that stuff is proven. So once they had this awesome ingredient or this awesome product, they went ahead and realized that, okay, Americans need just overall health. They are just really sick people, and if you look around us, it's true. There's so many people that are on prescriptions. Every other commercial on TV is, take this medicine with this, but then because this medicine causes diarrhea, you also need this as a side effect, and then you also need to get on anxiety meds because this medicine's going to give you anxiety. You see this stuff on TV, it's like a crazy downward cycle. So what Plexus did is they knew that people needed overall health products. So that's when they created actually a whole line of 16 products now that deal with lots of different health issues. So I'm going to quickly show you, and let me share my screen with you, kind of what Plexus does. I'm not going to go into detail because I don't want this to be 5 hours long. We have a lot of products, but I will show you kind of what we do. I know this is super cheesy and salesy, but it's just the easiest way for me to show you, so I'm going to do it. Basically, we have products that do 3 different things. They focus on weight loss, they focus on just overall health, and then they have some extra care products. So for weight loss, there are a couple products that help with that. The Slim is going to help you with burning that fat, curbing those cravings. I used to have a really big sweet tooth, and I've noticed since taking this Slim, I don't have such a big appetite. We also have a product that blocks up to 48% of carbs. So if you eat pasta, eat a lot of carb-filled meals, eat baked potatoes, drink alcohol, whatever, you can take this product before and it'll block them. So we do have a couple weight loss ones. I'll just tell you that. These are weight loss products. We have weight loss combos that are great. We also have some products that are for overall health. So if you're on a multivitamin right now, you can just trade your multivitamin out for our X Factor. And y'all, it is a super amazing, all natural. Your body actually absorbs what you put in your body with this vitamin, instead of normally when you take vitamins, it kind of honestly just pee them out. So these vitamins are so supercharged that your body actually absorbs them. So we have a multivitamin, we have a omega product, which is great for heart health, cholesterol, and it's actually all plant-based, so there's none of that fishy, nasty aftertaste where you're burping up that fishy taste forever after you take it. And then we do have our other staple products, which I'm going to go into right now, because this is the main thing that I love and that I know that people see results from. So that is our triplex combo, and that's this right here, the Slim, which is the pink drink I told you about, and then these two babies right here. So after Plexus kind of decided, okay, we want to be a health company. We don't want to be known as the weight loss company. We want to be the health company. They came out with a probiotic. And if you know anything about probiotics, you know that we have, let me show you this. Let me show the screen. You can kind of look at it. So inside of our intestinal tract, we have a yeast called Candida. If you watch the news or anything, you see that Candida is like this thing that is causing all these issues inside of you. So these are some symptoms of Candida. A lot of people think that, oh, well, it just is what it is because I'm getting older. No, that's not it. There's something that is causing, those mood swings, something that's causing that anxiety, memory problems, the bloatingness, the depression, your really high carb and sugar cravings, the weight gain. There's something that's causing that. It doesn't happen just because. And that's why I was totally that skeptic that said, I can just eat right and I can just work out and I'm going to lose weight. But then after eating right and working out diligently for more than a year and looking the exact same and feeling worse and worse and worse, I knew that it had to be something else internally that was not balanced. So what it is the Candida is inside your intestinal tract. It's there for a purpose. It's there to decompose our bodies when we die. So there's a purpose. What happens though is as we eat the food that is processed, has a long shelf life, anything that is not natural and from the earth, it feeds that Candida and it grows basically into this monster. And when that happens is it starts to cause health issues with you. So I've had many friends that have been helped with IBS, migraines, sleep issues, constipation, any sort of digestion issue really, gout, headaches. I mean, just look at this. Anything on here you can see. Bloating is a big one. Even people that have thyroid issues that have been helped with this. And it's because that Candida is causing all these issues. So what our probiotic does, so let me go after my spiel. So kind of check this out. Pause this video if you need to and check it out and see if you have any issues with any of these. I have stories for pretty much all of these where my friends have been helped from the products because I've been in it for about 2 years now. So I've met quite a few people and heard a lot of testimonies. But what this probiotic does is think about it like when you clean a toilet. What do? You get the little scrubby brush and you scrub the toilet and then then you flush the toilet, right? So what it does is probiotic goes, and it's the only probiotic out there right now that goes, it has, I'm going to say it wrong, chitneys in it. And what's important about that is that most probiotics put good stuff in your gut, but it doesn't get rid of the bad. So that would be like, putting the cleaner inside your toilet and not doing anything with it. You're putting good stuff in it, but the bad stuff is still there, right? Because you're not scrubbing it. So what our probiotic does is it actually goes and kills that Candida. So it's kind of like scrubbing the toilet, scrubbing your gut, and it's getting rid of, and it's actually balancing that Candida back out so it's not overgrown in your gut anymore. So your issues start to subside. So I noticed like day 3, my sleep was incredible. Day 3, I no longer needed coffee anymore because this probiotic is so strong that it gets your gut in balance like that. And then what the probiotic or the cleanse does is it goes after, once you kill all that funk and junk, it goes after and completely washes it out. So it helps to flush it out. It's not a cleanse. We're going to be like sprint to the bathroom every 2 seconds. It's a very mild magnesium cleanse. So it's just going to help you become regular. So that's why these products are so great. I know that I've kind of gone into a spiel, but I figured this would be a lot easier than like explaining that. But basically, all in all, Plexus is an overall health and wellness company that really is just there to keep your body in check. It's not something, yes, I've lost weight on it, I have, but I've also had way other health benefits that now I realize when I share Plexus with people, I don't even tell them about my weight loss because I'm like, I don't even care because I feel so much better. All these issues that I'm having, they've all subsided because of these products. So anyways, long story short, I would love to give you more information about the products or chat with you about it. So let me know, did you see anything on that list that I could talk with you about? Any of those issues that you had that we can kind of chat with back and forth to see what we can get the products on for you. Also, they're super reasonable, super reasonable. People think it's like $200 to start. Not the case at all. Most of our supplements are between 20 and 35 bucks. So definitely reasonable and comparable to stuff on the shelves, but way stronger, 100% natural, no fillers, no nothing in them. So anyways, check out that list and shoot me back a message after you watch this, and then we can chat some. Thanks for watching.